Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back to do another horror video. We're like 2 more days away from Halloween. And of course, I'm about to introduce you to this one for Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. Yep, this is going to be a review as well as showing you some cool things of the movie. And I do have a Part 3 mask of the NECA, but I'll show you in a later on video. So, show you on later on. Here's a custom-made Part 3 poster art, and it was done by the same gentleman. Pause that carefully where my mouse is pointing. Here it is. You can follow him on Instagram. Here's a Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D poster. Very cool, very cool. Here's a regular Part 3. A Japanese poster of Part 3. Oh yeah. Now, if anybody let me know down in the description box, into the comment section down below, and tell me, do you guys, what do you guys think? Should they put a Friday the 13th film in Japan and make Jason do some damage there? He's already done enough damage here in the US of A. Let me know. Here's the NECA Friday the 13th Part 3 mask. Pretty cool. An NES Part 3 artwork. And a different artwork of Part 3. Very cool. That's what we're going to be seeing in the story, plus the film. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Second thought. There we go. So as you could tell, Friday the 13th Part 3 and we go way back. I'm talking way back. Around the time when I was attending school, but I was a bit aware of it, but unaware of it, that this was the beginning, until I got more into the franchise and I got it, and I got the deluxe edition right here. But I don't have the lenticular slip. If I ever find one, I'll just put it on a different video date. And I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray. So yeah, I wanted to get the Part 3 Sideshow collectible figure years ago when I was attending middle school at the time, but unfortunately I never got the chance. And I wanted to get it because I love the hockey mask design. I like the look. That's what it is. It is what it is. I love it so much. And what else? And of course, until I got more into the movies and I finally got Part 3, I saw it. It was amazing. Astonishing. No lie, no kidding. And here is how it comes with. There are no special features, and of course it's directed by the same dude who directed Part 2, Steve Miner, of course, who will later direct other projects, including some comedy, of course. Here's the 3D glasses and the film. Of course. That's where we see Jason gets his hockey mask. And here's the Scream Factory. New 4K scan of the film from the original film from the camera negatives, and 3D transfer. There are no 2 discs, just one. Audio commentary with actor Larry Zerner, Paul Carutta, and Richard Brooker and Diana Kimmel. That's their names. But this is an old one, back when Richard Brooker was around. Fresh Cuts 3D, Terror, Legacy Mask, theatrical trailer. I don't know if there were cuts from the movie or something, or just special features, but I know this one. Of course, you have interview with Legacy of the Mask. I had link in the description box, but now it's in this one. Interview with Peter Bracke, the author of the novel of Crystal Lake Memories. You got Richard Brooker. You got the makeup effects people behind Part 3 about the mask. Of course, one of the producers pulled out a goalie mask, of course. And what do you think of this? Put this and we won't have to worry about makeup problems, because the bag, as what they refer to, the tater sack, wasn't working. It wasn't scaring like it did in Part 2, so they wanted to change the mask. And of course, one of the makeup artists as well talks about that. Many of them are from Buffalo, New York, and many of them had a hockey team, were in hockey team, and plus, it was like a film hockey team of players. Frank Mancuso Jr. was in a hockey team, and one of the people was in a hockey team. They all had hockey masks. So yeah, they decided to put the hockey mask and just like, lo and behold, they just went ahead and did it. And since then, it got popular. He wasn't meant to be an icon, for the record. But anyways, they just went ahead and did it. And of course, over the years, it had pop cultures, and it was played by an English actor named Richard Brooker. He's interviewing here, of course, and this was back when he was around, of course, and he was born a month before my grandfather was born, believe it or not, of course. And the feature is only a 9-minute, a 9-minute feature, of course, and it is a history of the hockey mask of Jason, and it is a great one. And of course, it went from Ted White, other people, Kane Hodder, and among other things. And it has gotten very loved by people and audiences and followers over the years. And what else? And very much about this movie and its sequels, it is great. You got the hockey mask became the trademark of the Friday the 13th films. But you have to tip your hat to the original. But all in all, I'm very bummed out. Like I said in my previous video, I won't get to meet Richard Brooker because he passed on at the time when I was, about 15 days before my birthday. Yeah, so I wouldn't get a chance to meet him in person, of course. I heard Pizzow from one of his mask collection videos from, say, 6 years ago. And he said got his Richard Brooker hockey mask that he got signed by Richard Brooker about a month before he passed away. Sadly, 2 months later he passed on. A month later he passed on, I was shocked, really. And he was born a month before my grandfather's birthday. He was born November and my grandpa December. So yeah, and he was a circus trapeze performer from Great Britain who didn't like horror films but needed a break in Hollywood. Lo and behold, he got the gig because of his size and the look, and he can handle the stunts. And being all that he did what he can do, and 3D could work, it's your choice as long as you're not in a theater. You can press however you like it. So there's special features on this one. There are no special features in the part 3, but I'm keeping the deluxe. It's good. Sorry about that, folks. But anyways, so I was shocked when I heard he passed on. I would have been pleasure of meeting him, of course, but all in all, he passed on too soon. He was only like 58. In November, he would have been 59 that year, and as of about this year, he'd be in his 60s right about now. Actually, 66 this year. Wow. Well, in 2 months, my grandpa's gonna be 66. Whoop-de-doo. So yeah, so you will be missed, Richard Brooker. And I'll leave you a link in the description box down below for the Friday the 13th Part 3 documentary memoriam for Richard Brooker, and also Legacy of the Mask, of course. And of course, you're gonna, check the videos out, of course. Also, I'll leave, and also what else? There's gonna be other things leaving pretty soon. Not leaving, did I say that? Leaving pretty soon, but anyways, we got 2 more days till Halloween. Sorry, I can't get that music of Silver Shamrock out of my head. But anyways, I already showed you my Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D figure. It's very cool. And what else? And I'll also leave you a link for other things. And what is it? And nothing been but a whacked up year so far. But all in all, it's been a great year for physical medias and watches, among other things. And well, anyways, subscribe to my channel, like my videos and such, and share my videos. Shout outs to the physical media collectors and the watch collectors out there, and all to be for more videos to come, of course. So anyways, this is Sparky Marky Mark, hanging with Jasons, and I'm signing off, y'all. Take care, God bless you, and enjoy October.